So yeah, it's a new lens.
It's a nice looking lens. Oh, this is fantastic.
We got in, we've gone high tech, or Ari splurged out on a new lens.
That one. Pro celebrating. He's pro celebrating.
Oh yeah. Good luck to our behind the scenes, and congratulations to our behind the scenes man, Ari from Salisbury, who got engaged to his beautiful girlfriend, Elise.
Yeah, about time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Surprised everyone.
Yeah, very much so. Even the dog. Do you want to chuck up that photo, Ari?
You should chuck up that photo
fantastic.
of Ed. Looked fantastic. Anyway, did you see the leg break on the weekend?
Yep.
Anyway, Thursday Thunder.
Yes.
April 29th.
It sure is.
So we are officially now over halfway through autumn and approaching winter months.
Yep.
I've got my heater on.
I'm already feeling it.
I cleaned my heater out the other day and I turned it on, so I have it on. So we are now 10 days out from the Nationals? 8 days.
8 days.
8 days from the ICN Nationals. How you going? You actually, I must say, you seem better, in a better place than you were leading into the ICN state titles.
Well, I was thinking of that.
As in, like, just mentally and everything? Like, you were, like, leading up in that last 2 weeks of the ICN, you were a bag of dicks.
Do you want to know one thing that's changed?
What's changed?
I've started using Restore. That's it.
Yep, it's getting a good sleep.
That's the only thing that's changed.
I must admit, I've been using Restore, and this Primabolics Restore. So that is, Restore is on our videos.
It is.
So go check it out. This product, I wear my Fitbit to bed all the time, so I've got my sleep scores, and since using Restore, I've been using it for just over a week now.
Yep.
I'm getting about the same amount of sleep I was getting before, but my sleep score has gone up from, I looked it up this morning, it was averaging about 69, 70.
Mine was the same.
And it's gone averaging now,
80?
well, no, averaging 77.
Yep.
But there's 80s in there, and I never had 80s.
Yeah.
As in, and when you look at the breakdown, the amount of deep sleep and REM sleep has increased dramatically. So, yeah, so you reckon that's attributed?
Yeah, well, I'm not waking up every 5 minutes to go to the toilet.
Yeah, I only wake up once now, whereas I was waking up two or three times.
Once, yeah, as well.
I'll just wake up once, and when I do, it's actually lot later during the, you know, like after about 5 or 6 hours sleep, and I'm busting. Like, yeah.
I also feel like my productivity throughout the day has gotten a lot better. I wake up and I wanted to get things done. I don't know if I can attribute that as well, but it's...
All right, mentally you're in a definitely better place. I can notice that. Now, what about physically?
Physically...
You got your feedback from the ICNSA.
Yep.
And there was a couple of things. One was you need to work on your posing a little bit more, and we've been doing that every session that we're doing in the gym. We'll finish up with 10 minutes of posing, but you've been doing extra posing as well.
In the morning as well, when I get in there a bit earlier,
Yep.
Doing it at home.
And you're actually getting help from Janelle?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and I've noticed that during your posing is getting better. So that class at the SA was so tight that even, you know, a couple of the feedback was that the judges felt that you weren't displaying your physique to its potential. So it can cost you a spot. So we're always on about the posing, and I think a lot of competitors put that as the last thing they worry about. Yeah. Very important. Also then, from the back, you were a bit soft, especially in the glutes and the hamstrings.
Yeah, that's more attributed to more estrogen, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely not down, well, obviously not working hard enough. But speaking of not working hard enough.
But you've been smashing out cardio twice a day.
Well, I wear the Fitbit as well.
Yeah.
And just last week, I got an email. It's like, oh, Adrian, here's your weekly breakdown. I walked 120 kilometers last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you mean you're not doing a stepper or anything?
Fuck that. You can believe that.
Maybe you want to keep your leg mass?
Yeah.
Not sacrifice your leg mass? We've spoken about that before.
Yes, we have.
So yeah, you're doing extra cardio.
Yep. Averaging 20,000 steps a day.
Body weight since the ICN, which is also about 10 days away
about
now.
1 kg down.
1 kg down, all right, which isn't bad.
87.
And if you're going to tighten up those hamstrings, you're going to lose 1 or 2 kilos.
Yeah.
We basically agreed that you're not going to worry about what your end weight is in the end. Just try and get that last little bit of condition.
Yeah.
Exciting. So
it's killing me.
It's just over a week. So next Friday morning, we're flying out to the Nationals. I spoke to the promoter this morning, Rab.
Yep.
And he's hit just under 150 competitors.
Wow. Entries
close, I think, early next week.
May 3rd they close.
Which is Monday.
Yep.
That's the day before my birthday.
Oh, it is.
My birthday's on May the 4th.
Great.
Anyway, so what was I talking about?
Your birthday, apparently. Oh, no. Nationals.
That's right. So I spoke to Rab. Just hit, I think he's about 141, 142. Entries closing on Monday should easily reach over 150. Now, this is individuals. Yeah. Individual people, not stage appearances. So it's going to be a good show.
It's going to be a great show.
It's going to be a really, really good show. I haven't actually been to the Sydney Nationals in a few years.
I've never been.
I'm looking forward to going. It's a great show. Rab puts on a really good show. It's in a really good venue. So if you're watching from Sydney, next Saturday, the 8th of May.
Yep.
Cool. Looking forward to it. All right.
New products?
What's new? Yeah. There's not much new. There isn't much new this week. Primabolics Estro has come in. So in the Primabolics range, we now have the Estro.
Yep.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for a Estro breakdown will go live over the weekend or early next week.
Yep.
Yep. So that's
another very
video 3 of 7.
Video 3. We've had Nourish. We've had
Nourish.
Restore.
And Restore is going live, and Estro is going up next.
Yep.
So there was about 7 we filmed.
Yeah.
6 or 7. So just keep an eye out for those. Check them out. So that's in stock now. I'm actually using that now, using the Estro and the Primal Test.
Yep. I'm expecting mine.
So I've got my weigh-in check-in tomorrow. So be interested to let you know. Just I've dropped now. I actually hit my goal of 75.
Good.
So I set a goal of 75 kilos. Pretty well just at the beginning of January. I got a bit heavy. I hit 81 kilos, 81 and a half. I didn't feel too good. I was a bit too heavy.
You got to that point where you saw yourself and went, oh.
Yeah. I saw a few photos and I thought, yeah, that belly's got to go. So I've dropped 6 kilos.
Wow.
And all I did was started moving more.
Yep.
Just started tracking my steps more, making sure I'm hitting, on average, every day, over 10,000, trying for 15,000 steps a day, which I'm pretty well been averaging, and I've dropped 6 kilos. So I've set myself a new goal now, and 72.
72, okay.
Another 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Increase that step count to 15.
So, but I haven't had to make any changes to anything for the last month pretty well. I'm still losing every week about 300, 400 grams, which is, I don't want to lose any faster than that. I don't need to lose it any faster than that. I still enjoy a couple of drinks a week, and I pretty well eat consistent throughout the week, and on the weekend I'll go out and
enjoy yourself.
Even during the week we spontaneously just went out, and it doesn't bother me, but I'm still losing that thing. So a good testament to the adage that you want to lose weight first thing you must do is start moving more.
Yeah, that's it.
Just start moving more.
People seem to overcomplicate it.
Yeah. That's just not, and it's not hard steps on a treadmill. This is just walking outside. I go for a hike on the weekends. During the week I'll do another hike, and that's just like doing Anstey's or Cobbler Creek. The rest of the time it's just like this morning, I just took my dogs to the dog park, and I did 7 laps of the dog park, came back, and in 50 minutes I did 6,500 steps. And that was just with the dogs. Yeah, good. So, yeah. Anyway, we digressed. So, Primabolics Estro, now in stock, available online as well.
Yep.
Now, we've got also,
Yes.
people have been asking for just standard casein, not a custard. So we used to stock them for a while. The custards came popular.
Yep.
But people have been asking for just a standard drinkable casein, and that's what that is.
Yeah,
Rule 1 casein comes in 2 sizes: 28 serve for $59.95, which is that one in your hands. 55 serves for $99.95. Comes in a chocolate, vanilla, and salted caramel, which is what that one is.
Lightly salted caramel.
But note that that is only available in the small one.
Yes.
So in the large one, there's only the chocolate and the vanilla.
And this is 100% pure micellar casein.
So that's just micellar casein.
This is not calcium caseinate.
No.
This is not milk protein isolate. This is pure micellar casein. So the highest quality casein on the market. But yeah, finally a drinkable one back in stock.
Yeah, look, we used to sell it a lot, but the custard sort of took over.
Yeah, they really have.
But then a lot of people are now just saying, I just want a drinkable casein. Now, the thing is, you can technically turn that into a custard as well.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, just by doing
water.
this little bit less water and turn it into like a sludge. You know, but it won't be as nice as the proper custards.
No.
Because they're made for that.
Cool.
So that's available now. Bang Energy Drinks, 4 new flavours to complement the ones that we've got. So we've got 8 flavours now in stock, but these new ones, is Bankster Berry, which is what I've got. Very nice. Thank you very much for your online purchase. And so the Bankster Berry, you've got the Miami Cola. Now, you opened the show by saying, oh my God, that's nice. Do you like it? It tastes like a cola.
It tastes to me like a sugar-free, funny enough, Pepsi. But no, I like it, which is good.
Yep. Also blue raspberry and mango bango. I tried that one yesterday. Really nice. Just a nice subtle mango. Nothing. Bango.
Subtle bango.
Nothing.
Fantastic.
Nothing really sweet or anything. It was nice. Now, speaking of Primabolics products, we've made up a few stacks.
Alrighty.
So we've got a Primal Test and a Restore stack. Normally $169.90 and now $149.95.
Cool.
Excuse me. Primal Test and an Estro stack. That's the one that I'm using. Highly recommend if you're just looking for a good test booster and estrogen control. If you're dieting and struggling to lose that last bit of fat, like on the belly and everything, which is estrogen dominant, good stack to use. $149.95, normally also $169.90. And Grind and Intrawar.
Good stack, that's a good one.
So Grind, your non-steam pre-workout, and your Intrawar, which is your amino acid formula. $119.95, normally $139.95. So these are really, really good stacks. Please note, no other discount codes or coupons apply as they've been discounted already. That's it.
That is.
You got anything to say about Primabolics?
Well, yeah, I've been put up on my story that I am officially their very first sponsored athlete.
Oh, so they don't...
They'd have no one. So I'm the very first one. So go
congratulations.
me. Yeah, so I just figured like it's more in line I was with Switch.
Yep.
I did address this on my Instagram and like it was nothing personal. It was just Primabolics is more in line with what I need out of a brand.
Look, and I most probably tend to agree. I think Primabolics is more suited to you. In what your goals are and everything.
I mean, I'm still using Switch. I still got Adrenal Switch, still got Vitality Switch. But with Prima, it's just, me and Will get along really well. He's one of my clients as well, which is great. He's making all types of gains. Now he's going to help me with mine. Yeah. So very happy with it. Yeah.
Very good. So, do you have a discount code?
For you? With Australian Muscle, Prima 10.
Prima 10, so Prima 10.
10, yep.
The number 10.
That's it, 10% off. And
there you go, we said it here.
Yeah.
So Prima 10, if you want to try some of the Primabolics products, free Australia-wide delivery, don't forget. Just be aware, not applicable to those discount stacks that we used. So yeah, congratulations. I think that should go really well.
It's going good so far.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm excited with Primabolics.
Are we looking? I think you and I mentioned that, but they also might be getting their whey in.
Well,
sooner or later.
Yeah, we've got every product now except their whey. Whey protein is always a difficult thing to get in.
It is,
because there's so many on the market, etc., etc. But in terms of if we are going to, and we are, I'm going to say that when we are ready, we will be stocking the Primabolics whey.
I'm getting 2 flavours delivered.
Yeah, so I'm keen to try. I've tried their banana in their whey, which was really nice. What flavours are you getting?
I'm getting a white chocolate strawberry.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And a caramel banana.
Because they've got something like 7 flavours.
They've got, choc mint, they've got chocolate, vanilla, banana, caramel banana, which I'm getting here, choc hazelnut.
Okay. There was a lot of flavours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, it's something that we will look at. For us as a store, we need shelf space.
Yeah.
So in the end, we have to get a new protein usually means that we have to sacrifice one. And there's always our protein stocks change, rotate as something loses a little bit of flavour with the customers in terms of demand.
Things can't come in. And
then we'll then we'll look at replacing the protein powder. So definitely the Primabolics whey will be the next one on our agenda.
Cool.
That's it. Anything else? You got any questions? Anybody asked you any questions?
No.
You haven't received anything?
Nope.
Season A has finished? No, we got one more show.
Yes.
So the NABA show is on in next weekend.
Yep. The first show in a couple of years.
More than a couple of years.
A few years.
Few years. New promoter Magda.
Yep.
So good luck to Magda. Sorry, we won't be able to be here because we're going to be at the ICN Nationals.
Nope.
I'll just quickly, we got a new updated ICN Nationals list. So it was this was as of this morning. So obviously you, Adrian, Chelsea Deboo, Gary Cleggett, Gina Gann, Johnny Nguyen, Kia Maso, your wife, Liam Denton, Nikki Allen, Soccer Coon, and Sophie Holtham. So I think that is now the final team. Cool. Nobody else has contacted me. As soon as I put up the other photo yesterday, I got like 3, I'm not on the list. Why aren't I on the list? Well, you entered after I got the list.
You didn't register yet. Yeah.
So I think everyone now who is doing the Nationals has registered. I think that is a good team. You and Gary, I can see doing really well. Johnny in men's fitness.
He'll do very well, yeah.
I think he'll do really well. Liam Denton, this guy, I think he's going to do very well in classic and in men's physique. Like I said, I think every single one of those competitors is in with a chance of a top 3, if not at least a top 5 placing. Yeah. They're all class winners, aren't they? And some overall winners. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I think a very strong South Australian team. Congratulations to all. I'm really looking forward to it. I am excited. I'm more excited in hopping onto an aeroplane.
Yeah. I think I had to ask you this one. I'm like, do we have to bring a passport to go into state? I can't remember anymore. But no.
Yeah, I didn't fly last year at all, obviously. Before that was a trip to my dad's. Looking forward to flying.
Yep.
You watch, with your record of lockdowns coming into effect when you travel.
Don't say that. You're going to jinx it. You're going to jinx it. Let's not even cross that bridge, yeah?
Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. As per normal, this episode is brought to you by Australian Muscle and Australian Muscle Gym and Australian Muscle Online.
With free Australia-wide delivery.
Free Australia-wide deliveries. Guys, hit us up with any questions. You got any questions or anything you'd like us to cover, hit us up on our socials. We'll talk about anything.
Yep, anything. We'll talk about anything.
Yeah, and then Ari will make the censoring decision on whether it goes to air or not.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.